Just for the fun of it, I decided I would attempt a meme add-on win streak, where I try to win multiple killer games in a row using meme add-ons. So what are the rules of this win streak? 0 or 1 kills is a loss, 2 is a tie, and 3 or 4 kills is a win. If I get a tie, then the win streak does not disappear, but obviously I don't get a win added either. I have to use one of the meme add-ons, which in my opinion is any add-on that gives you blood points. I can use another add-on, which I always will, and I can use any perks. However, I cannot use any game-changing offering like a map. Blood point offerings are fine. So the main add-on for today is the speed limiter. The speed limiter makes Bubba's and Hillbilly's chainsaw do just 1 damage, so it's not an instant down. By itself, this is absolutely terrible. We're going to combine this with the iridescent flesh. What this does is whenever you get a hit with the chainsaw, it replenishes all of your charges on your chainsaw. This goes really well with the speed limiter because it makes getting double hits a lot easier, and then if you get a double hit, then obviously that's a down. Our first perk is going to be Lethal Pursuer. This will let us see all the survivors at the start of the match, and then we can head towards a group of them, because Bubba is really good at taking out groups, especially with this add-on combination. We're also going to use Bamboozle for the 3rd time in a row. So we're going to use Bamboozle to shut down loops so that we can get double hits. Survivors should be able to avoid the double hit if they vault a window, so if we block it off with Bamboozle first, then it'll make getting double hits easier. We're also going to use Pain Res, just because it's a strong slowdown perk. I feel like you could throw Pain Res on any build, and you don't really need to explain it that much. Lastly, we're going to use Save the Best for last. Since our chainsaw doesn't one-hit anymore, there's a lot more incentive to M1, so we might use M1s more often on our non-obsession survivors, and then chainsaw the obsession. And then Save the Best for last should make our M1 quite strong. The survivors don't bring anything game-changing. Lucky for us, they all spawned relatively close together. I do not have much practice at Bubba at all. I was hoping for a pallet drop there. First gen pops and I haven't got any downs yet. I'm a lot less confident now than I was for the scratch snow game. I'm happy to swap targets just for an extra Save the Best for last stack. And plus the Kate seems to be very good. And switching seemed to be the right call in the end. We managed to get Nia down. And a slight little bit of lag makes us chase a little bit too long. I hesitate going through the pallet this time because I think it means that she won't drop pallet next time. Bubba 1, Kate 11. Freaking hate spoil over. It must have been so tight. Good timing with the sprint burst there. Realistically, that probably should have been a chainsaw, but I'm not very confident at the moment. Every single survivor on the team is good. A worse survivor would have panicked and thrown the pallet, but they're not throwing pallets. Oh, they are now. I should have brought Nomad. My stacks are starting to get up there though, so maybe I can make a comeback. I'd have to be very lucky though. Another down, but Nia's still in the area somewhere. Yes, that should have been a chainsaw, but I was panicking now. Very bad time to get a bug. If the bug hadn't happened before, that pallet would be destroyed and Neil would be down. I'm not leaving this store here. They're all being very altruistic, so I think if I get one of them, then maybe I can snowball. Finally, they're throwing pallets because I just grabbed my chainsaw. And Kate just simply disappears. Even looking back at the footage now, I have no idea where she went. Doors are open now, but Adam makes the mistake and maybe I can get him. And after being super scared to use my chainsaw for so long, I miss an easy M1. It's gonna be close. And I let him slip away. Well, I guess I just got my butt kicked. Which sucks, but I mean, I didn't expect to get 7 games in a row anyway, and I was running out of good add-ons to use. I'm not a Bubba main, I'm not very good at him. He's one of my worst killers.
and I think we did pretty well in the other 7 games.